You cannot build philanthropy on the ground without building strong civil society, because primarily the civil society agenda then drives the philanthropy and monies that's organized at community level. We won't say we've raised millions, but we can say that in every program, every project, every locality where we've worked, we've also introduced the agenda of sustainability. The Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, similar to so many other NGOs, if our work does not link back to policy, if our work does not move information and experiences from the ground to policy making and to inform and influence practice, be it donor practice or other practices, is okay. And I don't think we can still tolerate okay at this point in time in our world. Children's Fund, therefore, as it moves issues to policy level, it also wants to lift the debate. It lifts the debate both for ourselves and for government. It ensures that when we lift issues to policy, government can work at the right level of service delivery, food, bread and butter issues. Government can do that. That frees us as an NGO to look at higher issues, at levels of human, spiritual, development, arts, culture, this total development of a child. You know, when we started Children's Funds 10 years ago, we were going to build strong families. We had assumed what is a family. We were going to relocate children who live in the streets back into their families. We assumed the families would want them, that the families would be there. 10 years down the line, I know a few things. I know that in many instances, families volunteer children into the streets. So as you bring them in, you also have to deal with the reality of a changed family where there is no resources. What that has done is put under extreme pressure all the models that we started with 10 years ago. It's the models of strengthen the family, strengthen the community, responsive government. We have instances where local government's responsive. We have many instances where it's not responsive. And part of it not being responsive has got to do with the capacity that we build at local level for people to engage government on their own terms. Looking long-term, 10 years, 15 years from today, keeps me awake, because I think it should keep all of us awake. Because if the next generation is under threat, then we are seriously under threat as a nation in South Africa, but it's a global world. So if South Africa is under threat, we all are. We have an opportunity, and I can see it, I can taste it, I can feel it, an opportunity to turn this around. What keeps me really awake is we might not do it, and that keeps me awake.